So today we're going to learn about the shape of the data distribution. We need to remember the measures of center when we're talking about data. So the measures of center are the mean, which is also known as the average, the median, which is the middle, the physical middle, the mode, which is the one that's used the most. We can also talk about the range, which is sometimes known as the spread, and the interquartile range, which is Q3 minus Q1, can be used to describe a set of data. So we can also describe data by the shape of the information. Data that is evenly distributed on both sides of the median has a symmetric shape. That means it is a mirror image. So here is a U shape that is symmetric U shape. You will also see a bell curve, or even like on this box plot, if I were to fold that in half, it is the mirror image. So when I have a skewed right, which is also known as a positively skewed, so positive skewed, fewer data points are found to the right of the graph toward the larger numerical values. The tail of the graph is pulled toward the higher positive numbers or to the right. So it's talking about this motion. This is the tail. Skewed right means I have the tail on the right. Skewed left means my tail is on the left. That is considered also to be a negative skewed. So a negative few means that fewer data points are found to the left of the graph toward the smaller values. The tail is pulled toward the lower numbers or to the left. So this part right here is the tail that they're talking about. Skewed right, the tail's on the right. Skewed left, the tail is on the left. So this one says, Oliver recorded the number of minutes he was on social media sites each day over the last few weeks. The data is shown in a dot plot below. What is the shape of the data, and what is the range of the numbers? There's a lot we can figure out from this, but it's only asked us to do the shape and the range. So if I were to outline this, where is my tail on this side? My tail is on the right side. So we look at the tail. So this is considered to be skewed right. So now it's asking me for the range. The range is my highest number, 26, minus my lowest number, 1. Now that's pretty easy math. My range is 25. So our data is skewed right based on the picture. Our range is 25. The dot plot shows the number of books read by a group of students. We are asked to find which statement or statements are true. The range is 10. The graph is skewed to the right. The median is 6. The graph is skewed to the left. So let's first figure out the shape and which way it's going. So if I were to trace my shape, I can see that my tail is on the left side here. It does have a little bumps and stuff, but the majority of my data is right here and there. So that means it's skewed to the left because my tail is on the left. So now we need to figure out the range and the median. So to figure out the median, I need to figure out how many pieces of data I have and where is the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So half of 26 is 13. So since it's an even one, I would have two values that I would need to average. So my red mark is where my median would be. So it's the average of the same two numbers. So my median is 7. Well, it says 6, so I'm not liking that one. So let's find the range. Let's see if that one is correct. So the range is, my largest value is 10. My smallest value is 0. If I subtract them, I do get 10. So that one is true. So we have two correct answers. We have A and D, which are both correct.